Welcome, and thank you for joining me for this guided Serenity Meditation. It's my intention with this meditation to help you find serenity and peace in times of turmoil, whether that turmoil be global, national, in your community or family, or simply turmoil that you find in your heart. As with any of my meditations, I ask that you find yourself in a seated or laying position, one where you can be comfortable, one where you can have your eyes closed and where you can pay attention to nothing but the sound of my voice. Before we begin, I'll ask that you take a deep inhale all the way into your belly and a full cleansing exhale. We'll begin this meditation with 3 rounds of the four-fold breath, or a breathing technique sometimes known as box breathing. This is a breathing technique where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold for another 4 seconds. This breathing technique is a wonderful way to calm your central nervous system when you find yourself in times of heightened stress. Let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Now let your body return to its natural breathing rhythm, the rhythm that you don't have to pay attention to and your body takes care of all by itself. Now, as you find yourself in this place of stillness, know that any noise that might come to you externally, in your home, in the building that you're in the traffic around you, wherever you're at, will only increase your sense of peace and serenity. Any external noise that you might hear only serves to help you find a deeper sense of peace. As we begin, I'd ask that you bring your attention to the very center of your chest. Bring your attention to your beating heart, that muscle that keeps your body alive, pushing that oxygen-rich blood through every cell of your being, nourishing your being. And as you bring your attention to this heart space, I'd ask that you see a light there, about the size of your fist. In your mind's eye, bring your attention to this golden light that resides in your heart center. And as you do so, know that you can return to this place and bring your attention to this very core part of you to find this sense of peace and stillness that we're about to share together. With this heart center in mind, I'll ask that you bring your attention to the space above your head. Above you, in the sky that reaches so far overhead, bring your attention to the energy of space, to the energy of the stars, to the energy of the sun. And may this space above you represent the celestial, divine energy that informs us all, that flows through us all as the sun nourishes and flows through each one of us. I'd ask that you imagine that there is a cord of white light descending from this space above you, coming from the stars and the sun itself, moving down through the top of your head, down through your neck, down into your spine, and into that heart center. As you feel this white, divine light fill this heart center, may you feel that sense of peace within yourself increase. As you hold this white light above you, and as its energy flows within you, I would ask that you now bring your attention to the space below your feet, to the earth that holds you, to the earth that nourishes you and provides every resource that you would ever need to survive here. Bring your attention deep within the earth and imagine finding the deep, red, beating heart far below the earth's surface, the very core of the earth, that sense of warmth, that sense of heat, that sense of nourishment. And I would ask that you imagine a cord made of a stark red color rising out of this earth center, moving through your feet, up through your legs, into your spinal column, and finally into that heart of yours. Feel the beat of love beneath your feet. Feel the grace of wisdom above your head. And here, in your heart center, this white and red color mix. And you watch as this red and white color mix to become a soft, glowing pink. Bring your attention to your heartbeat, and every time your heart beats, so does this strength and wisdom and love from above and below combine inside of you to nourish you and to bring you the center. Here you are held with the wisdom of the ancients and the grace of divinity. Feel the terrestrial earth below you, the celestial heavens above you. Feel how they're always with you. And as you bring your attention to both, you become the conduit and the meeting point, the mixing place of both energies. Let these energies nourish you, center you, enrich you, and heal you. Now, I would ask that you consider your sense of divinity, whether you call that source God or universe or love. Bring your attention to that divine energy that is the source of us all, the source of every plant and animal and mineral, the source of every human being, those that you love and those that you might find yourself in conflict with. And here, while you hold that sense of divinity, I'll ask that you say this serenity prayer with me. Please Grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. Again, let's repeat this serenity prayer. Please grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. The times of turmoil that you find yourself in are nothing new to human existence. Our ancestors and the world itself has seen this turmoil before, and all of the energies above you, all of the energies below you, and all of the ancestors that support you would remind you that the most beautiful part of existence is the perseverance of the human spirit in the face of adversity. Consider now all that has fallen before you, all of the days that you've walked through. Consider now that you have survived all of the worst days that you've been through, and consider now how you have persevered through every single one. If perseverance in the face of adversity could be considered the most beautiful part of our reality, consider here for a moment how beautiful you are, how beautiful your heart is, and how wise love can be. Here in this moment, give yourself credit for the strength that you have shown in this world throughout your life, and remember that strength as you walk through this time of turmoil. Feel that divine white light above your head mixing with the strength of that red light beneath your feet, and know that you are the meeting point of both. Feel that pink energy emanate from your heart, expanding in your chest to fill your chest, course through your abdomen, down through your stomach, down through your thighs and waist, down into your legs to the very bottom of your feet. Feel that pink energy move up from your heart, into your shoulders, into your neck, into your head. Feel how your jaw and your face and all of the muscles throughout your entire body ease and relax. Remember that you may return to this place at any time to find this strength, this love, this serenity. Let this immense pink light fill you, nourish you, hold you, and remember how you are the marriage of divine spirit and divine flesh, here in this moment, to express that divinity and to make this world a better, stronger, more beautiful place. As you feel this energy sustain you and move through your body, I'll take this moment to read to you one of my favorite poems. The poem is Desiderata by Max Ehrmann, and it comes from 1927. It is a poem that I return to often, and I would ask that you find it and return to it as often as you need to. Here is desiderata. Go placidly amid the noise and haste, and remember what peace there may be in silence. As far as possible without surrender, be on good terms with all persons. Speak your truth quietly and clearly, and listen to others, even the dull and the ignorant. They too have their story. Avoid loud and aggressive persons. They are vexations to the spirit. If you compare yourself with others, you may become vain and bitter. For always there will be greater and lesser persons than yourself. Enjoy your achievements as well as your plans. Keep interested in your own career, however humble. It is a real possession in the changing fortunes of time. Exercise caution in your business affairs, for the world is full of trickery. But let this not blind you to what virtue there is. Many persons strive for high ideals, and everywhere life is full of heroism. Be yourself. Especially do not feign affection, neither be cynical about love, for in the face of all aridity and disenchantment it is as perennial as the grass. Take kindly the counsel of the years, gracefully surrendering the things of youth. Nurture strength of spirit to shield you in sudden misfortune, but do not distress yourself with dark imaginings. Many fears are born of fatigue and loneliness. Beyond a wholesome discipline, be gentle with yourself. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here, and whether or not it is clear to you, no doubt the universe is unfolding as it should. Therefore, be at peace with God, whatever you conceive him to be, and whatever your labors and aspirations in the noisy confusion of life, keep peace with your soul. With all its sham, drudgery, and broken dreams, it is still a beautiful world. Be cheerful. Strive to be happy. With that, bring your attention to that pink light, the combination of above and below, and feel that with you constantly. As you go about your day, remember that you can always tap in to that energy above and that energy below, and become the mixing point between the two. You are a child of the earth, and you are a child of the heavens. Bring your attention now back to your breathing, and feel the air moving in and out of your lungs. Bring your attention now back to your body. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. And as you do so, may you return to this world nourished, centered, balanced, and at peace. And finally, here is my wish for you. May you know serenity all the days of your life.